Muraho. That means hi. My name is David. I am 12 years old. I live here with 11 orphan boys. Our house is one of 9 child-headed households in Munini village. A child-headed household is when orphans live with an older boy or girl in charge. Our house leader is Chief. Chief is 17 years old. He helps us keep this house running smoothly and he cares about us. We do not live in an orphanage, but we all work together as part of our cooperative. Our cooperative is called the Togetherness Cooperative. There are now 80 of us orphans. We have a friend who is like a father to all of us. His name is Pastor Stephen. Pastor's family was killed when he was a little boy. He had lonely times and he knows the struggle of being an orphan. When Stephen was a teenager, he was helped by a young couple and their love changed his life. After the terrible genocide in 1994, many children in Rwanda were left without families. In 1995, our friend Pastor Stephen came from Uganda to his country of Rwanda for the first time.
When I reached here in Rwanda, I could find some street kids on the street. You find dead bodies on the street. Then I could remember how I was when you lose all your family relatives that you think that you will die maybe. No one who will help you, no one who's going to be a friend.
There were so many children on the streets. Pastor had no money, but he knew he had to help children. When his 2-room house would not hold more kids, Stephen helped us move to the village. We became families of children in boys' houses and girls' houses and small mud huts. We all helped each other out. We prayed together. We worked hard to survive, and Pastor Stephen's idea worked. We had some place to call home, and we had each other. We rented land to grow some food, but when it was time to harvest, many times the landlord would take the crops from us. We would walk 3 hours a day to get water to drink, and wash, and cook. Some of the children Stephen helped after the genocide are now our house leaders. But even today, there are orphans because of AIDS and malaria. In 2007, Stephen became friends with Kelly Bean and Lori Martin. Kelly and Lori told us we were strong and amazing. They asked us for our ideas to make a better future. They listened to us. They started African Road, and then they took our story back to their friends on the other side of the world.
In 2007, I had my first opportunity to make a trip to Africa. And in Rwanda, I met Stephen Turikunkiko, an amazing local leader. And really, the friends that were with me and myself, we fell in love with the heart of Stephen's work. So that started what's now become a long-term friendship.
We really believe in seeing what local people are doing to benefit themselves and then investing in that and helping it along.
With African Road's help, we bought our own land and made a farm of our own. African Road helped us, and we built a safe place to meet. We have goats and cows now. Before this time, we had never owned anything of our own. African Road friends joined together to dig us a well. Now we have clean water right here too. We can grow our own food and sell our good bananas at the market. We are learning to compost and keep our farm healthy. There is so much good change. As a cooperative, we share everything. We share what is given to us, and we share what we earn. We elect our own leaders who look out for us too. We are all building our future together. We are proud of our cooperative. Stephen knew that kids need to play. He and Coach Viate helped us build a great football team. Playing soccer may seem like just a game, but it is very important to us at Togetherness Cooperative. Sports help us to laugh and to feel hope. Soccer helps to heal our hearts and gives us something to look forward to every day. Here on this land, we dug our own soccer pitch where we can play with no one chasing us away. We even started the first girls team in the village. African Road helped us with our dream to start small businesses. The older youth started a good preschool for the village children. Thanks to African Road, we now have a mill where we can grind our own flour from cassava root, and our neighbors can pay to grind their flour too. Some boys now have bike taxis to earn money for their houses.
It wasn't our hope to start projects, to come up with our own good ideas, and to do the work. It was our hope to hear what kind of good ideas these kids have, to hear what are the strengths and the assets that are resident already in this place and that could be built on with some resources, and to recognize and honor the wisdom and knowledge of the people themselves.
We are really committed to a long-term relationship with them. We are brothers and sisters. And what do brothers and sisters do? They help each other. They walk together in life.
We must work hard every day to eat, to take good care of our farm and our animals. God has given us so much already. To go to school is still our biggest dream. Sometimes we cannot afford to pay school fees, but now we have hope. We believe that with help to pay school fees and with working patiently to improve our situation, one day we will be parents with children who will eat every day and go to school without worry. We can build a good future for each other and even for our neighbors in this village. Rwanda is healing from the genocide, and we are becoming leaders for the next generation. We have learned that when people work together and do good for each other, we can make a better village and a better country and a better world. We may not have parents, but we have each other, and we have friends on the other side of the world who care about our dreams.
Stephen's been serving long before us as a very dedicated leader, and he's encouraged by the friendship and the help that's come along.
The beautiful thing about African Road is that to me it's growing circles. We bring home stories and we allow the people we know, our families, our friends, to learn more, connect personally with the people we know, and then they can share the stories with their friends and their family.